I'm sitting outside of my kitchen because I have a tiny kitchen. I live in Hong Kong. There's not much space in there and the lighting isn't that great either. So I'm sitting right outside my kitchen and I've got my 5 pantry staples here. The first thing is oats. So I find having rolled oats in my pantry super convenient for both baby and I. Yeah, of course, oats are perfect to have for breakfast. I will often make them overnight and add a nut butter, either almond butter or peanut butter, some water, and then some chia seeds. So they're really perfect for those super convenient meals like overnight oats. They're really nice when it comes to baking for babies. So you can make oat flour if you have a hand mixer or anything like that. You can just make your own oat flour and use them to make baby pancakes. You can make oat banana. All right, the next thing that I have is nut butters. So my 2 staples are peanut butter and almond butter. They're also a really great way to introduce the allergens to your baby. I will often pop these in some oats or mix it in with some yogurt or put a thin layer on toast. Yeah, it's really delicious both for him and for me. Just make sure that when you are buying the nut butters that you are buying 100% of whatever nut it is. So it should say 100% peanut butter or 100% almond butter or whatever it is you're buying. Yeah, and as I said, super versatile, really delicious as well, and also really nourishing both for mom and baby. Okay, the next thing that I have is chia seeds. So again, really nourishing for both of us. I pop them in the overnight oats. I often will put them in like a yogurt, nut butter, mashed banana mix that Malachi absolutely loves, especially in the afternoon on like a hot day. He absolutely loves that yogurt mix and I pop these in there. And then what's cool about these are actually organic ground chia seeds. What's cool about these is that you can put them in purees and you can't even really taste them. So you can put them in like a savory puree, like a pumpkin and spinach puree, and then you can just add a little bit of chia seeds and you can't taste them and they're adding some nourishment. So chia seeds are always a really good option as well. You can make overnight chia pudding, super useful. And then the other thing that I like to keep in my pantry at all times is beans and legumes. Hello, are you looking in the camera? These are really good, again, both for mom and baby. They can easily be cooked and pureed with other veggies for baby. They can easily be thrown in a salad for me. Yeah, also made in a curry for me. And when I make curry with these kinds of things, like a chickpea curry or a lentil curry, I will just put some of the ingredients aside, leave the obviously the spicy spices aside, and just puree some of the other things for him all together. So yeah, legumes and beans are really helpful to have in your pantry as well. And then the last thing is rice cakes. These are nice because they're kind of simple for baby to chew on. He doesn't really eat, when I give him the rice cake, I do watch him, but he doesn't really eat the rice cake. He kind of just chews on it and eats what I put on it. So I've just put like a thin layer of peanut butter on it before. I put a thin layer of homemade hummus and also guacamole, and he kind of just likes to lick it and like chew it. And then of course they're really helpful for mom as well to have in the pantry for snacks, because you can add your tuna on top. You can also add hummus. You can add your nut butters. So these ingredients that I've just shared with you are all really convenient to have in the pantry, both for you and baby. What did you think of that, Melly? What's your favorite one? Hey, what's your favorite one? I think you like the almond butter, because every time I put it in your yogurt, you can't get enough, my boy. Whew. All right, should we make some lunch? Bye.